Okay, so we're just going to give a wee demonstration about how things get fossilized. Okay, Connie? Yeah. So this is the at the bottom of the sea. Okay, it's all the sand and everything at the bottom of the sea, right? So we've got some shells. So the shells. Here, you take some shell. You take a shell. And the shells fall to the bottom of the sea. Okay? They fall to the bottom of the sea. So put one there. And then what happens is that you get sediment falling on top of that. Like that, see? Sediment falling on top. And then they get buried like that, see? So you can't see them anymore. And then all the pressure from all this other on top like that.
A centipede.
Yeah, that's a fossilized centipede. Oh look, there's a wee. Come see, mommy. Look, this wee guy has managed to get in here, and unfortunately he got. You want to save him? Okay. Okay, and then after then we had these wee bug guys here. So these wee bug guys came onto the land, and they're like walking around. And then we get from the rivers washing down, you get coarser material from the rivers like that. See, so it's a different layer. Look at this coarser material, and they're brought down by the rivers, and they get fossilized. They get buried into that sand. See, they're buried in there.
And then we can do this.
Okay, and then there's rivers. So you got any water? I've got some water here. So then the rivers come down like this, and they go like that. See? Then they bring with them lots of boulders.
Yeah.
You want to take some boulders? You take some boulders. And the boulders get washed down. And they get washed down. That's enough, Connie. That's enough. And the rivers keep coming like that, and the more boulders get washed down. And there's another layer like that. And then, who comes walking along but some dinosaurs. That's a layer. This is a dinosaur. So they come walking around like this.
And this one flies.
That's right, pterodactyl.
So is it we're doing this, and we're doing this. What's
Right.
done?
So then, what happened was 65 million years ago, a volcano went off, and then killed all the dinosaurs. Went, like that, see? And all this ash, and a layer of ash went over everything and buried everything like that. And they were all dead. That's why there's no dinosaurs alive today. And then what happened? I wouldn't put your finger in it. Then what happened was more rivers. More rivers. Okay. But while the rivers were going, there was still vegetation. So there was still some vegetation. So here's some soil. You can take some of that. So there you go. Here's some soil. So there's layers of soil in there. See, this is all dead organic material, all the plants and things that were growing. Another layer. And all this is getting squashed and squashed and squashed and squashed and squashed. Yeah?
So we need a little bit more.
Wait, you do the rain. Look, we've got some rain here as well. Here you go. So there's rain going on. Rain. You do it. You do it. Rain. There you go. And then the rivers. More rain and more stones. And it's all getting smashed down like this.
I'm not allowed to.
And then, in recent times, saber-toothed tigers.
Rah, rah, and they get dirt.
That's right. 10,000 years ago, saber-toothed tigers, they die. And then, we have more sand.
And then, more stones.
More stones.
No.
And more plants. Organic there.
So, need a string.
No. So this is today now. This is today, and there's soil growing today. Like this.
I'm
There you go.
everywhere.
Soil.
And some.
Yeah.
And some
Here you
in
go.
the cup.
There you go. Fill it up. There's a boulder that fell off the mountain. Okay.
Yeah.
And then some grass grew. There. Here we go.
And more stones.
Well, okay. So then you are now the
No.
geologists. Okay.
I don't
So this has
know.
been squished under intense heat and pressure over millions and millions and millions of years. Like this, squishing. And look, can you see all the different layers? Look, there's the ash layer from where the dinosaurs died out. There's sediments from the sea. There's the river sediments. Look at that. It's amazing. Look, there's organic layer there.
Oh.
And there's more pressure and there's more water. I don't have any water left. So then what happens? Then we're gonna come along and we're gonna dig up some fossils. There you go.
And brush them.
See if you can find some fossils. Yeah, just dump it there. Let's see if we can find some fossils. Have we got another? Here we go. Let's see if we find some fossils.
I want to do it.
Okay. See if we find any fossils. I'll leave it on this.
Come on.
What is it? What is it?
Tiger.
A saber-toothed tiger.
Tiger.
Now what can also happen is that the sediments get pushed around by the continents and they can actually turn over. Look, you found one. Yeah, look, a fossilized saber-toothed tiger.
I'm down to it.
Okay. So I'm going to mimic the sediments flipping over. Okay? I don't know if this is going to work. Okay, ready?
Go.
Watch out. So now at the top, near the beach, now that the sediments have been turned upside down, look at the layers in there. Look at that. And then you've got some beach goers, and you have a, what's this? It's a fossilized stone. A stone in there, and you find fossilized shells, which are millions of years old.
You have to dig it.
Yeah. Oh, look, dinosaur fossils.
Wow, a shell. A fossil.
A fossilized shell. Look, Serena's found a fossilized Stegosaurus.
A millipede. Wow. Look, I found a millipede. I found a millipede.
So there we have it. There's some. There's an idea of how fossils are made. Thanks very much. Bye.